I have a weird fantasy. It's something that I think about all the time. I go to sleep thinking about it most nights. I dream about it sometimes, and it's a little bit weird. I have this fantasy where I am in a house with no internet access and no way to contact the outside world, with everything I need to survive and stay happy and healthy and entertained for the entire year. And before I go to this house to spend my year of solitude, I have a credit card or whatever, and it has an unlimited amount of money on it, and I can go get all the supplies I need to be good for that year. All of the water I need, all the food I need, toiletries, entertainment, everything. And there's a lot of different ways this house could be set up. I could have everything: power, central heating, central cooling, running water, water heater, all of that. But even if I didn't have most of those things, I think I'd be fine. As long as, I'd be happy if I had running water, a water heater, and a way to keep frozen food and stuff like that. But, I'll go to the store and I'll literally just walk around the store imagining everything that I would gather for my year in this house. I haven't narrowed down to a few stores I would hit. I would have to go to Walmart to get a lot of the food and stuff. I'd probably want to hit Target, and then maybe a mattress or a furniture store, and then some stores for entertainment stuff like Game Exchange or Books A Million, or a used bookstore, anything like that. And then I'd probably have to hit up somewhere like Sam's Club. But I think about this so much. When I was in the hospital a few months ago, I started working on my list of the things that I would make sure to grab if I went. Mattresses, pillows, blankets, comforters, sheets, stuffed animals, pillowcases, candles, lots of candles, incense, lighters, matches, clothes, bras, panties, so many socks, dresses, tops, bottoms, mostly comfortable clothes, sunglasses, accessories, shelves, coffee tables, rugs, chairs, a lot of magazines, a lot of books, sketchbooks, cameras, paint, canvases, paintbrushes, a lot of crayons, colored pencils, markers, stickers, construction paper, glue, glitter, scissors, beads, string, blank t-shirts, hair ties and clips, hairbrush, face masks, shampoo, bathwash, deodorant, lotion, razors, wipes, Tylenol, wound care. Obviously, somehow, I would have to get all of my medicines there. That would be the most difficult part, getting a year's supply of quetiapine, getting my injections. I guess they could get delivered to me. When I was thinking about it, I was like, I could just list albums for forever, so I limited myself to the albums that I could fit on this sheet of paper. The Fame, Lady Gaga, the first Arrested Development album, Strictly For My by Tupac, The Best of the Monkees, The Red by Red Velvet, Baby Metal, Metal Galaxy, Metal Resistance, Past, Present, and Future, and Hellbilly Deluxe by Rob Zombie, Odd by Shiny, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, the Cabaret soundtrack, The Reva Festival 3, Pretty Odd, Nirvana Unplugged, Love Songs for the Apocalypse by Johnny Hobo and the Freight Trains, Hot Fuss, Incesticide, Floss by Injury Reserve, Toxicity and Mesmerize by System of a Down, Violent Femme self-titled, In Utero, Chill Kill, Hypnotized by System of a Down, Born to Die Paradise Edition by Lana, Nevermind, Feel My Rhythm, The Carter 3 and The Carter 4 by Lil Wayne, The Perfect Red Velvet, I Brought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Your Love, Story 1, Story 2, She Is, Shiny World, all by Jonghyun and Shiny, Dying Is Your Latest Fashion, Beauty Killer by Jeffree Star, The Future Kings of Nowhere album, Baduism, Take a Vacation, Riot, Brand New Eyes, Paramore, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, Take This to Your Grave, From Under the Cork Tree, Infinity on High, Folly Ado, Me Against the World by Tupac, All Eyes on Me by Tupac, Blue Banisters, The Money Store, Tell All Your Friends by Taking Back Sunday, The College Dropout, 1000 Gex, 10,000 Gex, Tragic Kingdom, Norman fucking Rockwell, Metro Station, No Doubt, Rocksteady, Pure Heroine, 2NE1 by 2NE1, The Medic Droid, Girls' Generation, Solar Power, Gnostic Love Songs by Thinking Pliers, Luna XX, New Jeans, ETA, Creeping on a Come Up, Red Velvet Birthday, MCR Conventional Weapons, The Rise and Fall of a Midwestern Princess, a lot of Hyuna albums, Palette by IU, Boa, Twilight, Doggy Style, the Rocky Horror soundtrack, Hamilton, all the food I would need, a fuck ton of fruit, obviously, a fuck ton of vegetables, any frozen food I would need, like meat, ice cream. Like, I will stand in the ice cream aisle at the store, and I will stare at the Ben & Jerry's display, and I will just think of all of the ones I would grab for my year of solitude. And I haven't been to Books A Million since I was a little kid, but I would just go in there and walk the aisles and grab all the books that I thought I might need for that year. I don't know where I could go to get a bunch of, like, movies and TV shows on DVD. Obviously I would get a CD player, a DVD player. If I have electricity, all is good. If not, I'll have to bring a fuck ton of batteries. My favorite thing to do, one of my favorite things to do is just watch TV shows over and over and over again. So I would just grab box sets for every TV show I like, and then some that I haven't seen before, and I would just watch them. And I would go to Game Exchange and get a DS, any DSs they have, any Game Boys they might have, preferably a Game Boy Advance. And all the DS games that they have, all the Game Boy games that they have, maybe some other things as well. So I'll be stocked up on handheld video games. Cause I think I was thinking about adding a Switch to the list, but I think you need internet to play most Switch things, so that kind of turns me off. But DS, Game Boy, CD player, DVD players, plus 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, the Goblin EP, Pink Season, Big Bang Maid series. And I would just set this house up to where it's like my perfect, comfortable haven. I already know I would have mattresses everywhere, all kinds of mattresses, all kinds of pillows, blankets, comforters, stuffed animals. It would just be the most comfortable place in the world. I would have coffee tables and shelves to keep things that I needed. I would constantly just be watching shows and movies and listening to music and making art and reading and writing. I would bring plenty of notebooks, sketchbooks, pens, pencils, everything. I would bring a camera so that I could make videos while I'm there and upload them when I get back. And I fantasize about it all the time. Just a year where I get to finally relax. I just get to read with no distractions, create with no distractions. I don't have to worry about calling anyone, replying to anyone, being around anyone. I just get to be alone. I would bring some cookbooks. I would learn how to bake new things. I would eat whatever I want, do whatever I want, wear whatever I want. There's a fucking frog on my wall. Oh, come here, friend. Where are you? Do you see her? We're friends now. I'll be like in Walmart in the bottled water aisle. I'll just imagine me like exhausted and dying because I keep having to put case of water after case of water after case of water in my bottomless shopping cart in preparation for my year of solitude. Like, my biggest fear is forgetting something. Like, what if I prepare for this whole year and I have to get everything I need and I get literally everything, but I forget toilet paper? Or I forget utensils, so I have to eat everything with my hands. Like, that's the only worry I have. So I keep making, like, meticulous lists of everything that I would grab. Like, so they say go to sleep counting sheep. I go to sleep listing everything I would bring and making sure I don't forget anything. Like, what if I get everything, but I forget seasoning? Like, I forget to bring spices, so I have to eat flavorless food the whole year. Utensils, toilet paper, toothpaste, laundry detergent. Oh my god, would I have to bring a laundry machine? Would I have to bring a laundry machine? The one thing I would miss is Pinterest. If I have shows to watch, I don't need YouTube. It's my year of solitude, so why would I be on Tumblr? The one thing I'll miss is Pinterest. Definitely. But just wearing whatever I want, eating whatever I want, in the produce aisle at Walmart, grabbing all the watermelons a girl can carry, all the grapes, all the strawberries, all the mangoes, in the Walmart parking lot, grabbing some rocks before I go. Do you fantasize about being isolated for a whole year? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Amen. Say amen.